All right, check it out. You're looking at the FX6831 gaming desktop. Very nice brand new system. It's got the new exterior design from the FX series, which they pretty much redesigned from scratch. Looks really, really cool, and it's got the forward drive bays. You can throw quick swap SATA drives in here if you want. Pull them out, use them as externals, put them back in storage. It's all backplane, so you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. Very, very cool. Now, this is a very powerful computer. Core i7 870, so that's very, very fast, very powerful. It has 8 gigabytes of DDR3. It's got a 1.5 terabyte hard drive, a 5850, full DVD burner, gigabit Ethernet, all the good stuff. So let's go for a quick tour now. I want to show you first of all the on button because it's kind of cool, and it's right up here at the top. What makes it special is it's got a little lockout feature. You can basically turn it over to make sure that you don't accidentally turn off your computer. But that is the power switch right there. You have a few other buttons. This is to copy stuff over from your cards and some other little features and buttons in the sleep button. Now over here in the front, you do have your front panel connectors, input and output for your headset, your microphones, USB 2.0s, photo frames, basically turns the pictures inside of your cards into a screensaver, SD, XD, micro SD, SD, MMSC, MS Pros, and Memory Stick Pro Duos all fit in here. Again, right down here below is basically where your DVD drive is going to pop out. It's on the bottom one right here. Oops, wrong one, top one. DVDs right here. You have an extra expansion up here, extra expansion right here. Basically, the eject buttons are right here on the side. So if you want to eject your drive, you're going to be pushing the button right here. Then comes the removable, the removable drives. Again, these have their own little caddies that slide out. It is fully backplane, so you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. As far as power or SATA connectors go, they will work just by sliding them in. So that's very, very cool. Now, moving along to the back of this thing, I'm going to show you what you got back here. A lot of good stuff. Starting off at the top, don't have any specifications for the power supply, but I'm assuming it is quite a large one, probably over 550 watts, because it does have a 5850 graphics card. You also have a PS2s for keyboard and mouse. HDMI and VGA ports are blocked off because, again, you are using that 5850 for graphics, and that has more than enough connectivity, which we'll get into in just a second. 2 eSATA ports, a bunch of USB 2.0s. I believe there's 6. Firewire, 10100, 1000, 7.1 channel HD audio, as well as an SP diff. And then down here, this is where things get really interesting. You have dual DVIs, dual-link DVIs. You have HDMI out, and then on top of that, you have display ports. So this is the 5850. It will do DX11. It will do the iFinity system. So very, very, very nice. Also, there's a couple more USB ports. I'm going to show them to you. They're actually a little bit hidden. There's also a little hidden compartment on this case. So I will show you that right up here at the top. You can see right over here. You have 2 USB 2.0 ports that are right there, and also these little holes on both sides basically go into this little secret section. And basically right in there you can put, whatever USB cables, chargers, screws, whatever you want. It will all go in there, and then the cables can come out here, or they can actually also come out the back up here. So if you want to drop the cable out and plug it in, it's going to work no problem. So that's basically it. Very nice system. It is fully loaded. I mean, it's got tons of USB ports, got great front panel connectivity. It's very, very fast. It's obviously a gaming monster with the 5850. It's got the 870 Core i7, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 1.5 terabyte drive. It's got the 5850 with a gigabyte of GDDR5, which is, obviously incredible. And, if you know about that 5850, DirectX 11, incredible. The iFinity system lets you connect multiple monitors to make one huge monitor, which is really cool. Also, ATI has promised recently they'll be making some improvements to the Catalyst drivers for these cards, so the performance is going to get even better than it currently is with better support for things like iFinity. It's going to have features like figuring out how big the bezel is on your monitor to line up the images better. So very, very nice stuff, and a very nice computer with a great, great deal. If you have any questions on this FX6331 from Gateway, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Gateway FX6831 gaming desktop, type in G180-0124 into any major search engine. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.
Yeah.